Just because we're dumbasses, don't mean you can be too. So don't do any of this shit we do at home.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is Chuck Seisinger presenting this special No Prep Kings racing event. In this matchup, Lizzie Busey faces off against Axeman Larry Roach. Should be an exciting race, folks. Who will win?
The race is on. Gotta get both hands on the wheel. At just the right time to maintain acceleration. Come on, shift! I did it! I won! The cash is mine, and I beat Axeman too. Woo! That was a tough race.
I'm Chuck. So, you won in on the world of No Prep Kings, huh? I guess we'll have to see if you've got what it takes to compete. You can start racing with one of these cars. Each is a beaut in its own right. Pick one, you can't go wrong. If you're looking for power, the engine in this baby is the beating heart of a stallion. That was one fine choice you made. You are raring to go now. This is the map. Here you can see different cities and races that are available. Once you are ready, select OKC and head to the test track I've set up. All right, it's time for me to show you the basics of drag racing. It's why you're here, ain't it? Let's go. First thing you gotta learn is the burnout. Important stuff, so listen up. The burnout heats up your tires and lays down some rubber, which reduces your wheel spin, and that'll keep you more stable. Stay in control. You've gotta keep the car straight. Maximize your burnout by tweaking both the gas and the brake to keep the car steady. This will keep your tires and your engine from overheating. did you lay down a patch. Great work! You're almost ready to start. But to do that, you gotta get to the starting line. Just give it a little gas and drive towards the staging area. Now, use the bump to fine-tune your lineup. You've got 3 bumps to stop the marker in the zone to inch your car even closer to the line. Don't go over now. You're moments away now. Let me explain the start sequence. After you bump, hold the brake and gun the engine, keeping your tachometer in the zone. The better you maintain this, the better start you'll get when it's go time. While you're revving your engine, watch the Christmas tree. It'll count down. At green, release the brakes and go, go, go. Looking real good there. The other drivers are gonna have to beware of you. Let's go to the next step now. Let's go over shifting. Your timing when you shift is critical to maintaining your acceleration. You've got 5 gears, so you'll need to shift 4 times. When the shift light is on, shift up. When it comes back, shift again. Then again. Shift the last time and you're golden. Remember, shifting too soon or too late will hurt you. Oh man, look at you. That's some mighty fine racing there. Congratulations. Wow, you're one of the fastest learners I have ever seen. I think you're ready for a real race against a real opponent. Let's check the map out and find your first race. All right, Blue Blood, it's your first race against another driver. Surprise, it's me. Show me what you've learned. If you do half as good as you did in training, you'll be fine. But I'm still gonna make you work for it. Remember what I told you. A good burnout is key to a clean start. All right, Blue Blood, it's your first race against another driver. Surprise, it's me. Show me what you've learned. If you do half as good as you did in training, you'll be fine. But I'm still gonna make you work for it. Remember what I told you. A good burnout is key to a clean start. Every inch counts, so don't forget that when you're bumping in. When you see the green light, let go of the brakes, and then just drive like a bat out of hell. That's for sure what I'm gonna do. Watch your shift timing to keep your acceleration up. You wanna beat me? You gotta give it your all. Next time though, just practice up and come prepared. Welcome to the garage. Besides the track itself, this is where you'll be spending most of your time. Everything you can do in the world of No Prep Kings starts here. You'll find all the cars you own in the garage, and you can customize them if you need to. Whether that means paint jobs, fancy rims, new tires, and whatnot. What you need to keep your ride looking sweet, you'll find it all here. You can also upgrade your car here and install the best parts to maintain top performance. Take a look around, kick the tires as they say, and when you're ready to get your race on, let's take a look at the map. With skills like that, it's time to take the show on the road. Use the map to race in other cities and see what the competition is like elsewhere. It's not just fun, it serves a purpose. You will not only grow your racing skills, but your reputation in each new region you race. Build your reputation to qualify and participate in No Prep Kings tournaments all over the place. And that competition, my friend, is what it's all about. So go to it and qualify for a tournament. I know a great garage a few streets from here. I might swing by there after the race. Don't forget to keep tuning up your reputation along with your car. Each region has its own measure of reputation and different rewards to boot. As your reputation grows, you can unlock city and regional No Prep King tournaments till you get to the granddaddy of them all, the National No Prep Kings Tournament. All right, now that we know who you're facing off against, it's time to place a wager. Here's where wagers are made by you and against you. Place a wager against your opponent and see how that flies.
I'm turning up the heat in the kitchen. Question is, can you stand it?
I wouldn't call it science, but I can keep you in the right lane if that's what you want.
In this area, you can tune up your car and dig into the finer details of its performance. And you can dig as deep as you want. If you're just looking to scratch the surface, you can use basic tuning. If you're really feeling frisky, use advanced tuning. After you're done tuning, take your car on the track in a test pass to check your results. You can even adjust the settings on the track itself if you're tuning for specific track conditions.
made the team. See what I can do to help your repairs go smoother and faster.
Man, what a fierce competitor. You boosted your reputation enough, your first City No Prep Kings tournament just opened up. Get ready to face off against the This is Chuck Seitzinger, feeling nice and fuzzy here in the beach state for the Valdosta No Prep Kings City Championship event. Get ready for some fast times and sweet rides as drivers compete on their way for a showdown against the Valdosta City Champion. Who will it be? Let's start the races and see what happens down on the track. Well, it's your first City No Prep Kings tournament. You excited? I sure am. You just made it to another level of competition, and there's so much more you can do here. It ain't as simple as just lining up your car and winning a race. You can propose wagers and perform callouts. Serious stuff for the experienced NPK driver. You can make a race more interesting by wagering against another player. You set the rules and the stakes. for sure. You sure got the jump on your opponent that time. Nice job. You as excited as I am, folks? The newcomer has really shaken up this race, and I think it's gonna stay shook up. Let's hear it for our rising star and winner of the race. Where did this kid learn to drive like that? Really putting in an impressive performance. This race. This newcomer is starting the next round with a target on their back. And you know all the other drivers are taking aim. Remember, after you beat all the other drivers, your final race will be against the reigning city champion. And this will be the toughest race of them all, by far. They ain't called city champions for nothing, you know.
Looks like I'm the one who got the tar beaten out of me. Guess I gotta congratulate you on being the next city champion.
Congratulations! That's a big win. Your first City No Prep Kings tournament. You're already making a name for yourself. Great race. But this here is only the beginning. You'll have to win all the city events to get to the Nationals. And each city tournament has a higher reputation requirement than the one before. So keep building your regional reputation any way you can. That was some mighty fine driving. I'm sure you got a bright future ahead. You should get to know some of the other drivers. For starters, I'd like to introduce you to Lizzie Musey.
Hey, good to meet you. You sure do make an impression. Got me thinking maybe you and me can help each other out. I'm looking to take the No Prep Kings title from Ryan Martin. Seems like you got championship potential yourself. Let's say we team up. I bet that takes us all the way to the top. What do you say, Chuck? Mind if I borrow our new friend here? Help show him the ropes?
Go for it, Lizzie. In that case, I'll leave you both to it, but you ain't seen the last of me. I'll be around the other No Prep Kings events, and you can count on that. See y'all later.
As the saying goes, I think this is going to be a start to a beautiful relationship. You just wait and see. Now that the two of us are working together, Ryan won't know what hit him. Keep beating city champions like that, and you'll soon earn enough regional reputation to enter the Regional No Prep Kings Championship event. You're on fire, and look what you got, your first mod. Mods are add-ons to certain vehicle parts that give them some sort of boost. Some big, some small, some good, some not so good. It all depends. Some mods and parts play better together than others. Your common car parts don't take mods, but rare parts, ultra rare, and legendary parts each have room for more. The more rare the mod, the more powerful they are. But let's not get ahead of ourselves here. Why don't you start by installing your brand new mod?
I wasn't kidding about making your car better and better. And now you got an opportunity to do just that. You got a new engine part. Head to the garage to access your car, and let's install the new part. Now don't just go jamming it in there. Take a look. Each part has a performance number. The higher the number, the better the performance. And better means faster. Now that you know all that, you can swap in new parts here anytime you want. Install the new part and let's see what kind of performance boost you get.